We just recently covered the Marvel Studios news that the upcoming fifth Avengers film, which was formerly the Kang Dynasty, would start shooting sometime in early 2025. Well, this might be another setback, or maybe not, but Jeff Waldron, the man who was hired to rewrite after the last guy was fired because he worked on Quantumania, has officially left the project. So if you guys have been keeping up with what's been going on, it's been an absolutely insane ride with Avengers 5. As most of you recall, Jeff Loveness worked on the film for the better part of a year, and he worked on the film in tandem with his script for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. The film, once it ended up coming out, bombed so hard and the reviews were so harsh that Jeff was fired. And as Loki Season 2 was wrapping up, they hired Michael Waldron as he worked on Loki, and well, people really loved what he did. Now, of course, he's worked as a producer on Loki and a showrunner. He's worked on Rick and Morty, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so he's got a pedigree to him. So a lot of people, including us here at the CBC, were hyped when we found out he will be writing Avengers 5. But now we don't know what the status is. Are they happy with his script and he's gone? Or has he been fired, or did he leave? And that's what we're talking about today, as it's being reported that he is officially gone off the project. And even though the film, as of right now, still does not have a director, they might be looking for another crack at the script with another writer. So essentially this would go through a couple hands, and then whatever ends up being shot as the final draft would obviously be still influenced by the director. So it seems like Avengers 5 is still in that shambles part, and I put that in quotation mark, but not entirely, because they're having a lot of problems with Avengers 5. And, you know, some of it attributed to them and perceiving things going in a different direction, like Jeff and Quantumania. Others with Waldron, we don't know the situation, but then there's the Jonathan Majors scenario, and of course the director of Shang-Chi, who was attached to direct, being like, yeah, this is taking too long, I don't want to direct this anymore, I'm walking away. So things are definitely looking interesting for this film. I don't want to fearmonger yet, but if it gets to October or November and we don't have a director, there ain't no way, unless that thing is a rush job, that we are getting that Avengers film in 2026. Absolutely no way. Not possible. But again, they could just rush it out and, boy, hope for the best, I guess.